everyone. We are going to do a collective reading. I hope that you all are having a beautiful day. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get started. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? More. Dance it out at the bottom of the deck. Your cards, we have Unlimited, Together, Recharge, and Projecting. So you've been healing, you've been working on yourself, you've been letting go of some difficult situation. And it seems like you're ready to move into something new. Have fun. Start creating the things that you want, bringing the things that you want into your life. Possibly a connection. It might just be wanting to find your tribe. Could be hanging out with family more. But it seems like you're ready to kind of get back out and have some fun. All right, what else does the collective need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck, Lord. It says, take charge with authority. All right, your cards, we have the Hunter, the Hermit, the Trader, and the High Priest. So yeah, you've been, like I said, healing, kind of retreating a little bit so that you can figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. And now it looks like you want to connect with someone. With the Trader here, with the Together card, like you're really looking to connect, to exchange some energy, and you're being guided. You have all the tools you need. All right, let's get some tarot. And it looks like you're ready to start taking some action. What does the collective need to know? The collective need to know. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Feeling some inspiration, wanting a new opportunity for passion. All right, your cards. We have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Fool, and the Three of Cups. So you had to cut off a situation that you may have invested quite a bit into, because there was some deception there. And now that you've done some healing, you're ready to take a leap of faith, to start on a new journey, and to connect and celebrate all of the beautiful things in life. Okay, so let's clarify. Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords about, please? Two of Swords. One more, please. Thank you. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. To clarify the Two of Swords, we have the Hermit again, the Ace of Coins, the Three of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So there was something that you felt was solid. And you had been waiting, kind of on a pause, waiting for things to feel like wish fulfillment. And that didn't really come about. So I think you had to go internally and really figure out, as I said before with the Hunter here, what your fears and desires are, what you wanted, what you didn't want. Kind of reassess the situation after having gone through a situation that was pretty difficult. But you were very capable. You took your time with it. You knew your worth, and it looks like you did some beautiful healing. Ten of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please? Okay. Way too many. Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles. One more, please. Thank you. Strength at the bottom of the deck. To clarify the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Coins, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You were putting in a lot of work, and it felt like you were kind of being manipulated. And again, you knew your value. You knew what you brought to the table. This person may be attractive, but you invested a lot of time. You saw them as part of your journey long term. And it took some strength to really see the truth of this, to really honor yourself and what you needed and deserved. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Oh. Seven of Swords, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. All right, to clarify the Seven of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Wands. So King and Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. You saw the truth about someone who was not being honest about things. They may have been acting as though they were single. But either way, you decided it was something that just was not for you. You had to rise above. You knew your worth, and you knew that you were the only one who could decide whether this was going to continue or not. To clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Thank you. Two of Swords. You had to cut that off so that you were ready to move in a new direction. The Fool, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Coins, the Magician, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, you knew exactly, you figured out exactly what you want. You want balance. You want equal give and take. You want it to feel like a deep soul connection. You want to have kind words and be considerate of each other, caring about each other. and you're manifesting it in. And it looks like, as I said, you are about ready to take this leap of faith. You're getting back out there, or you will be soon. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, please. 1 more. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, the 4 of Cups. So you haven't let go of what it is that you want. You've just had to reevaluate slightly, tweak. To clarify the 3 of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Swords, Hibernation, and the Tower. So yeah, things shook you up quite a bit, and you knew you had to heal some things. You had to really figure out what it is that you wanted. And once you did that, you were ready to take action, to take steps, to really move towards a new direction. Trusting in your heart, following your heart. And now it seems like you're either ready or you've just begun getting back out, celebrating life. To clarify, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Betrayal, painful ending. To clarify the Ace of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. It took longer to emotionally leave this behind than it did to physically leave it behind, but you did that. You stood up for yourself. You trusted yourself. Now you're ready to sort of dip your toes back into the water. Not necessarily rushing or like feeling like, oh, I have to be in a relationship or something like that, but just feeling like, okay, I'm ready. Interesting. This is from a different deck. It got caught in there, but the 2 of Wands. You're ready to move forward. Leave the old behind and move into something new. Advice for the collective, please. Okay. Bravery at the bottom of the deck. Your cards, we have Create, Surrender, and Slow Down. You have the courage. You know that you create your world, and you stopped trying to force something. You let it go. And you took the time to heal, to do what you needed to do, and you did a beautiful job. The universe is commending you. So your advice, keep doing what you're doing. You're ready to start creating. Express yourself in a bigger way. Your dreams are a little too small. We need to look a little bit bigger. All right. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.